you're showing your décolletage area. This is already making it a lot better for summer. This is a vintage 1970s scarf. This one is so pretty. Cobalt blue pairs perfectly with this orange. This is very fun and bright again. Very good for summer. Yeah, this is just sort of calming it down a little bit, right? So okay, so we just put your crochet sweater on this. It's the same color as the shirt. Proper. Let's make sure that's sitting properly there. Okay, centered. So a little bit of section clean here. There we go. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. First off, thank you so much for providing me with your clothing items for today. It will be very helpful with styling your summer looks. It's a lot easier when we're using the items from your own closet. I've just started with this base outfit here. I have already lint rolled it and just prepared it for you so that we can begin the session right away. I know that you want to focus today on pops of color and bright colors for the summer and just summer fashion in general, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So this is why I have paired this light blue, almost turquoise shirts with these orange bottoms here. Okay, so I'll just be explaining everything as I go for you so that you can build the confidence to style yourself, okay? So these are opposite colors here on the color wheel spectrum. So I really like the way that these look together. Now this shirt is a little bit more muted and this is a bit more bright, and I also like that contrast as well. Okay, so I know that you normally paired this with your other orange top, but I like this with the blue for you. Let's just make sure. Sorry, it's bothering me a little. There we go. Okay. So another thing I just want to explain is I know you struggle with summer outfits, and I do think a lot of people do. It's not as easy as fall or winter for some reason. But I just want to show you that by having this as a tube top and you're showing your décolletage area, this is already making it a lot better for summer. You're going to feel more comfortable, and yeah, you won't be as hot or anything like that. But this also provides opportunity to use something like a scarf. So I have this beautiful vintage flower scarf here. Okay, now I know that you're not sure how to style this, so I just want to show you. It's very simple. You can either use this in your hair, and then you have the 3/4. You have the style of your hair with this vintage scarf, and then you have the shirts and the orange bottoms. Okay, and this will create a cohesive look. You can also style it as an actual scarf because this is lightweight enough for the summer. And this way, this is what I mean by choosing something like a tube top for the styling. Because this way you can use something like a scarf and just add those little bit of touches. Okay. This is a vintage 1970s scarf. It is so beautiful. And it's in a very thin material. This is important too for the summer, obviously, because you don't want to be hot, right? You need something light, flowy, something breathable. And like I said, you can use this also as a headscarf, which is a very chic and popular look right now, but it's timeless. So these you can just pick up at any vintage store, flea market, a thrift store. Okay, I just wanted to show you because I know you struggle a little bit with the accessories. Okay. Of course, you did also bring me some bags. I love this one. So we have this beautiful brown and white striped bag with these wooden handles and this oval shape. And then it's just a very classy light brown in the inside. So I know you said you were unsure of how to style this exact bag, but I do want to show you. I absolutely love it with this outfit. So for me, I think we will get rid of the scarf. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see. I think I definitely love this. So the color palette that we have here is blue, orange, brown. It's all very complementary. It all goes really well together. And I also think that this more muted bag here blends really nicely with this shirt. Okay. So that would be one of the looks I would style for you for sure. This is a great go to the beach look. Okay. Just to also show you how you can do different looks with the same outfit. Okay, because that's very important. You want to be able to use one item in multiple ways. Okay, so I have another purse here. This one is so pretty. It's this very warm gold yellow with these diamonds. Just see a little bit of dust around here I want to clean. Sometimes debris gets stuck in these smaller hardwares. Make sure we clean that. Okay. Yes, so as I was saying, it is this beautiful warm gold purse. It's a bit of a smaller size, so I think that it is more appropriate for the summer, where we are doing some day trips and short little outings. It's got this diamond design and a fairly long handle. Okay. Now, it's very simple when you open it up, and it also has a very chic light brown interior. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so I just want to show you how you could style this another way here. You could simply wear something like this, and now all of a sudden you have another summer look. Okay, so this is very summer. Just like walking sunshine, honestly. Yeah. I really like this one. You know, it's fun, it's simple, it's casual, but it all goes really well together. And this look is playing a little bit more on the warm tones. So the blue, the yellow, and the orange. Okay. This is an analogous color palette, so that's why this works really well. Okay. So that is one of the looks. Okay. So let's see. This one I don't like as much, so for me, this wicker basket is just a little bit too dark, okay? And one other tip I did want to give you is using things like these brooches for accessories. Okay, so I have this little starfish brooch, and this is another very simple way to add something a little different and a little unique point of interest in your outfits. So summer can be hard to style because it's so hot. You don't want to put on an extra layer, but I found this is a nice way to style. So you could, maybe put it on the side, or maybe right, yes, I like that, right here. And this is sort of bringing in the entire outfit. So, I love that. Okay, so you just pin this on. How cute is that? So now we have a very beachy and summery outfit. Okay, and all we did was add a little brooch. Okay. So I hope that that was helpful for you. That is many ways to style just the blue top and the orange bottoms that you brought in for me. So I really hope that was inspiring, And now I'm just going to go into the second outfit that you brought me, and we'll style that just for a little bit of different looks. Okay. Okay, so here we have another good option to pair with these orange bottoms, okay? I did want to show you. Okay. So this tank top is one of my favorites that you brought in. This cobalt blue pairs perfectly with this orange. This is a more bold color block look, but it's still simple and it's still very summer. Okay, so I just wanted to show you. You can pair multiple things with the same item, okay? So here you have a whole different look. And I love this look. I like it just like this. It's very classic. One second, sorry. A little bit of hairs there. Okay. There we go. Yes. Okay, so this is very summer appropriate, okay? And you have the same bottoms on still. So it's something that you can keep as an option that you know. You can just change your shirts and you have another look. Okay? And you can do this with multiple things. So that's one look already. And I'll show you with another green. This is a very bright green tank you brought me. And I love it. So just gonna tuck it in so we can see the colors we're working with here, okay? Just gonna fix it up a little bit here. Okay. 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 So this outfit, I love this. This is so bright and so fun for summer. We have this very intricate lace, which adds some intrigue to the outfit, okay? Takes it from basic to a little bit elevated, okay? So you see this lace. It goes all around the décolletage and the collar. And it has this little squiggle shape to it. And it's also quite a thick lacing detail. scallop. And it's about maybe 2 inches wide. Okay. It doesn't continue around the back. That's okay. And I think what we have here is just a very fun and bubbly summer outfit. It reminds me of candy or something. I love this, okay? So this is another look we have for you today. And again, you could style this with a variety of accessories, right? I think actually in particular, the vintage scarf would look very good. So let's just see. This is one of the joys, right? Just play around. So I do think that this scarf in particular would look really good as a headscarf for this outfit. Okay. Yeah. Because there's so much detailing here, I do think wearing it as a scarf doesn't work quite as well. Okay. And let's see, maybe with the gold purse. That is quite nice as well. This is very fun and bright again. Very good for summer. Okay. And then I did want to show you. So if you just want to tone it down a little bit, this is where you're going to just put in a little neutral onto the outfits. Okay, so just like that, we have toned it down a little bit. Okay, just using your crocheted neutral sweater. Okay, so this is how you can tone down a very bright and colorful outfit. And again, just how you can style and create these different looks. It's very simple. Don't have to overthink it, okay? And yeah, this is just sort of calming it down a little bit, right? So yeah, I like that a lot too. I love that actually. I really do. Okay. So that's another look for you as well. Okay, so now I do just want to do one final look for you. And this is going to be more of a neutral look, neutral beachy look, just to give you another option, okay? Alright, so this look is already much more calmer and much more neutral look, okay? Just to again show you, we can play with the colors. So this is orange, but it's muted so much that it looks, tan or more neutral. I also chose a fabric that is very cooling on the skin, so it's perfect for those very hot summer days. Okay, so let's see how we can style this. Now, I really do think I already have a vision. So your brown and white striped bag is absolutely perfect for this. I love this. So this is a perfect casual beach outfit, okay? And you can also dress it up. I have an idea. I do believe that this will look perfect. Okay, so we just put your crochet sweater on this. And, oh my gosh, I love this. Do you like? Okay, good. Okay, I think this is one of my favorite looks so far. This is just so calming and beachy. So your crochet sweater, you can style it in different ways as well. So if you wanted, you could button the top and have this be open. Right? And you have a whole different look. And this is quite a popular way to style things right now. It's a look that I particularly enjoy. But again, if it's really hot in the summer, maybe you want to have it more open. Okay, and I just know exactly what will go with this. The starfish brooch. Okay. It's the same color. It's the same color as the shirt. Just this natural stone pink. Just exactly why it's perfect for the summer. Let's make sure I clean it all for you. Okay. How perfect is that? I can't get over it. Okay, so let's see where we should put it, okay? We can put it here up on the shoulder. And we could put it more on the side, of course. I think we will put it here on the side of the hip, connecting the bottom to the top. That is where we had it before. And I think it looks so good. Okay. So I'm just going to put this in. Bear with me just a second here. That looks so cute, doesn't it? Okay, so we have the final look. And it's hard to choose a favorite, but this might be my favorite. It is so beachy and natural, and with the little added touches of the starfish brooch, I think this is so lovely. So I hope that this was helpful for you. And I hope you really got a lot of inspiration and feel more confident in your styling. But you can always book with me again, and we'll do another styling session until you feel ready to style yourself, okay? Thank you so much for trusting me, and I hope to see you again soon.